Okay, I thought of another rant. Since I'm just about to watch this movie, and it's an older movie, but and I mean, I don't have any problem with the movie itself. It's just some things that I've noticed in this one particularly, and other movies like it that involve Hollywood deciding what kinds of animals are real things, and they're really not. So, okay, point being, this movie, Snakes on a Plane. I think it's a fantastically awesome, terrible movie, but like in the best kind of way. It's got that cheese factor and that sort of thriller slash horror factor that makes it, enjoyable and an experience to watch. The part I remember, I haven't even gotten to that part, but I remember it because Zookeeper. And like I said, a whole host of other Hollywood movies that have done the exact same thing. Hollywood just decides, oh, we're going to be accurate for 85% of this movie, but the rest of it's like, we don't care. Who cares? Whatever. Let's just, yeah, that looks good enough. Just put it on screen. The part in the movie, spoilers, if you haven't seen the movie already, the part in the movie where the big lady, who's obviously a Hawaiian tourist, she's going home, there's a python. Python, not venomous snake. Python. Pythons kill by strangulation. Jumps into her face, biting her eyeball, and, she swells up in like 5 seconds. Also, not scientifically accurate. No way. Even if you had an anaphylactic shock reaction, no, it doesn't happen like that. You don't swell up like, somebody just injected you with a pound of air kind of swelling up. That doesn't happen like that. Like you might start having an immediate nerve reaction within a few minutes to, whatever. But physical reactions don't happen that fast. Like you would have to be scalded by acid or something like that, to have that kind of immediate reaction. But, which, yes, there are a couple of snakes with venom strong enough that it does have that kind of reaction, but it still takes a few minutes. It doesn't happen like 2 seconds later. So anyway, but yes, there's that scene, and there was another python that does something it can't do that. Pythons aren't venomous snakes. Vipers are venomous snakes. So no, and there's a whole host of other types of snakes that are venomous. But in the python family, in the Boidae family, they're not venomous. They do not have the organs for venom. And yes, there is a difference between venomous and poisonous. For the love of God, people, stop saying that snake is poisonous. I'm gonna slap you in the next week. There's no such thing as a poisonous snake. Poisonous means you have to eat it to get sick. You're not gonna seriously go grab a rattlesnake, eat it, and then die. No, it doesn't work like that. Anything that has to bite you is venomous to make you sick. For example, if I took medicine and I used a needle to inject it, that's injecting venom. If I eat something and then I get sick, I get poisoned. That's why we call it food poisoning. It's not food envenomation. It's food poisoning. I don't go out and I bite into a spider and then die. He's not poisonous. He's venomous. There's a big difference. Anyway, okay, rant over. I'm just saying, Hollywood, get your act together. If you're going to make an animal movie or involve animals at any point in the film, at least make the effort to go contact people who are experts and ask them, is this even remotely accurate? I know most of the time that doesn't really come into play when you're budgeting a film and when you're in the heat of production or whatever, but make an effort. Make an effort. When people who actually know what animals are supposed to be like watch movies and they do that kind of inaccuracy, it makes the rest of us look like, really, come on. Just come on. Effort. You put millions and millions of dollars into a movie. You could at least make a phone call and be like, hey guys, at the blah 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 zoo, is this even close to remotely accurate? Oh, okay. Duly noted. Da-da-da-da. Write it into the script. Fix it. Just saying.